All right. Yesterday was Nintendo Direct. It was live. However, I don't know how to do a live stream, and when I figured out it was yesterday, I wasn't on the computer. So we're just gonna have to watch it now. And I'm very excited about this because Luigi's one of my favorite Mario characters. And Luigi's Mansion is one of my favorite games for the GameCube. And when they were making Luigi's Mansion 3, I was excited.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. As you just saw, we kicked things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch. We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time. Now, let's cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please take a look.
Pink Pokeball gets crafty again. The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS. In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots! Somehow. And to beat courses made of yarn, you gotta use moves made of yarn. Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features. When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beans. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon.
This was
Devil
very
Devilish
interesting.
to top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces.
Very interesting.
Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in 2019. Bowser Jr., destined for greatness?
Here is a kind of...
The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the Blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's another side to every story, even this one. Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well. In his new adventure, Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army. Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle. Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's inside story plus Bowser Jr.'s journey
I
releases
always
on
like
Nintendo
to see
3DS January 11th.
the Mario RPG games.
Hunt ghosts with Luigi and a second player?
This one...
While you're waiting for the new game on Nintendo
not
Switch,
sure.
don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new 2-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version.
See, that's one of the reasons why
If
I
you
wasn't
and
that
another player each
interested.
own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy
I pretty much
as you explore
only
the mansion together.
Play by myself.
Or, if only one
meant
of
to
you
be a
has the
one-player game.
you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems. Oh yeah, in Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect. Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on
I have
October
the version
12th,
for
just in
GameCube.
time for Halloween.
And I played on the Wii. so I
Yokai Watch
wasn't that
Blasters is
interested.
out now, with even more free content coming later. Whether your allegiance is with the Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad, Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most
Yeah, I
action-packed
wasn't
battles in
very
the series
interested
yet.
with
Soon
this
after
game.
launch, you'll have another way to squat up.
Not really
You won't
into
want to
the
miss the free
series.
software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and White Dog Squad,
But I mean,
as well as new missions,
I can respect
new
anyone
areas to
who
explore,
likes this.
new yokai to befriend, and
Not
new
that I
big boss
don't
yokai.
like it, I just don't know anything about it.
Why, you ask? You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update. That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
So, I
いかがでしたか?
How's it going?
wasn't really much for me on
Well,
that one.
From here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles. Please take a look.
But the Switch has more interesting titles.
It's Inkopolis News Time.
Now, this I'm more interested in. This is the one I was excited about, the new Turf War update. Yeah, so I'm excited for this. Nice to see a new update for it.
Everyone's favorite blue robot makes his triumphant return in Mega Man 11. Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this brand new game is gunning for greatness on Nintendo Switch. Jump, slide, and shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages, and try to take down a gallery of deadly
have to
bosses like the
see
formidable
how
Bounce
this-
Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of
I wanna
their
see how
special
this
weapons.
really holds
the
up to
technological miracle
the
of the new
classics.
double gear system makes for a fresh
'Cause
take on the series'
The
satisfying
new ones
platforming
haven't
action.
really been holding
Move
up
so
to
fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man Amiibo figures. You can tap one each day to receive E-Tanks and other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock October 2nd. Mario Tennis Aces, further refined in new update. Some popular characters are joining the roster. The
This one
adorable
I'm
all-around
interested in.
ace, Birdo. The sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy. The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa. And the big boss with no racket, Petey Piranha. These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online, and we'll keep adding more until next June.
Yeah, this was
There will
very
even be a
interesting
new
to
mode
see.
called Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available for a limited time. Complete the objectives while these missions
Well,
are
it's been
active,
interesting,
and you'll
Mario
receive
sports
special
games,
outfits, characters with alternate color schemes, and more. We'll continue serving
Nice
up new
fun.
content for the game in the future. The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available September 19th.
It's not too far away.
These arcade classics are back in action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight, The King of Dragons, Captain Commando, Knights of the Round, and Warriors of Fate are making a comeback.
Not very
And so are these
interested in
first-time
the
home
classic
console
games
releases.
that they have on
Armored
here.
Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the
Oh.
fight for a total of 7 games.
Probably
If you
because
each have a Joy-Con controller, up to 4 players
There-
can beat them up together.
probably lots of emulations on of them
Aspiring Bash
online,
Buddies can even
maybe.
take the fight online this time.
And old games have emulations.
Pretty
'cause
soon, you'll be able to play with
companies
other
don't really
Capcom
care
fans
about
from around the world. Because Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle will be ready
They're
for
old, they
action
don't
on
make any
Nintendo
more
eShop September
copies.
18th. New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the
This song I
deluxe
was
treatment,
very interested in.
which means it's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the
Or
tried
are
and
they
true side
actually
scroller
gonna
headed
call
to
it Super
Nintendo
Mario
Switch.
Bros. U Deluxe?
Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here. And if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well. Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies, which can really come in handy. And if Toadette powers up with a Super Crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump, float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit. Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge. A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime, anywhere.
Well, I mean that's something that makes it better since
New
You only
Super Mario
need one
Bros. U
Joy-Con.
Deluxe comes down the pipe January 11th.
that's really all that's needed. You know, it's like an old
Nintendo Switch
SNES
is ready to
controller.
roll. Are you?
So it's cheaper than having like 4 Wii remotes and playing it on a Wii U or Wii, or having 4 3DSs or DSs.
It can only be Katamari Damacy, remastered in HD. That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does, and now you better take control of the prince here. And roll. Just roll and roll, all over the place, and all over stuff, until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings. The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful
I haven't
star in the
really-
sky.
I never knew about
On Nintendo Switch,
This.
you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD Rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller. Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch winter 2018.
Well, that's all for this part. To check in on the second part. And I'll see you later. Bye.